Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy and Hope make amends while Daphne sees an opening where Carter's concerned. Steffy and Hope are sworn adversaries. They've infrequently put their differences away, and they've spent important of their time fighting over Liam. Still, now Liam is dying, and the two women see that life is short. Hope was with Carter. They took Forrester Creations down from the Forresters after Steffy removed Hope for the future as a discipline for Hope for kissing Finn. Steffy called her friend Daphne the nose to come to Los Angeles. Immaculately, Daphne would pitch an incense line to FC and also betray Carter and break up him and Hope. Her plan didn't completely work, but Carter ended up giving the company back to the Forrester. That eventually caused Hope to break up with him. As for Daphne, she launched her incense successfully. She's been less successful, however, in persuading Carter to give whatever is between them a real chance. She actually has passions for him, but Carter lately told Brooke that he wasn't going to give up on Hope. Daphne sees an opening to get to Carter's heart. Realizing how transitory time is, Steffy and Hope make amends. Hope's heart and mind are each over the place. She reconnected with Carter. But now, she's turning her attention to Liam, who verified that he's dying. We've no idea which way she's going. Hope hasn't been herself recently. She's living up to her tarnished character. Daphne, Steffy, and Taylor have agreed that she moves from man to man, manipulating them into loving her. It happened when Hope cheated on Liam with Thomas also. She tried to have Steffy's hubby, Finn, for herself. Since also, she's been in a whirlwind love with Carter. Hope got off on the creative passion and power that the relationship brought her. For a hot nanosecond, they had free reign of Forrester Creations. Now that Carter has given the company back, Hope isn't sure where to turn. But she was suitable to find another willing man, or so she allowed. She gave her heart to Liam. He encouraged her to forgive Carter and make their relationship work. Hope still wants her future to be with Liam despite cheating on him and leaving him because he'd a concentrated heart. There's no mistrustfulness that Hope's been through a lot. She used to put chastity and morality over all differently, but that snappily changed when she set out what a passionate relationship felt like. Also, her courting record hasn't been the stylish. Hope chalks it up to poor parenthood. Hope grew up with a mama who also jumped from man to man. Her father wasn't anymore. Cleric cheated on Bridget with Brooke, which is how Hope was conceived. Hope tried to be nothing like her parents, but she failed. Unfortunately, she didn't have a moral compass to look to. And perhaps that's what she needs. Hope needs to find her moral compass again so she doesn't repeat the same miscalculations. She also needs to stay single for the time being. What she needs is to concentrate on herself and her family. The last thing she needs is to jump into another relationship that will crash and burn. What are your studies about Hope? Do you agree that she needs to be single for a while? Let us know in the commentary section. Luna pleads with Finn, Daphne turns up the heat with Carter, and Steffy is hopeless to tell Hope the verity about Liam. Will she observe Liam's wishes or reveal his terminal condition? Finn's world was turned upside down when he learned that Luna is his son. And given that her recent crimes included drugging and hijacking Steffy with the intention of killing her, Finn couldn't exactly welcome his newfound child into his family. But Luna is determined to get to know her pater. No matter what. I know what a great Joe you are, she insists, and you wouldn't turn your reverse on your own sprat. Can she move Finn to defy Steffy's wishes? Carter thinks he's timber progress with Hope and repairing their shattered relationship. But Daphne has other plans in mind. She may have been brought to Forrester with the express purpose of luring Carter down from Hope so that the family could recapture control of their company, but along the way, she actually fell for the hunk. Move on from Hope, Daphne suggests, moving in close to Carter. Start fresh with the woman standing right in front of you. Can he be tempted? Hope has her own problems as Steffy pays her a visit, and it's veritably clear that there's commodity important going on. What do you want to talk about? The Golden asks, concerned. Gashes in her eyes, Steffy admits, It's about Liam, formerly concerned that there's commodity going on with her ex-husband after their most recent discussion. Hope grows further agitated. What about Liam, she presses. Liam made it clear that he didn't want anyone additional knowing about his fatal brain excrescence, but Steffy believes Hope should be told. Will she go behind Liam's back and unmask the verity herself? Luna connects with Remy, Liam opens up to Steffy, Hope refuses to give in, and Finn warns Steffy she's not going to like what he has to tell her. Brace yourselves. Luna walks into Bill's living room to find a strange youthful man standing by the mantel looking at the family photos. Are you then to fix the AC? She asks casually. But this is Remy, the Joe who stalked Electra all the way to Los Angeles and put fake prints of her online. Do I know you? He wonders, trying to fade her face. Given the participated felonious history of these two, this is a match that can only be made in hell. Liam continues raising Kelly with Steffy, but seeing his ex-wife's happy family unit only makes him realize how he's lacking in that same area. Life just doesn't look the way that I pictured it would at this point, he confesses. Can Steffy say anything to assure him? And given the Luna-sized lemon that's about to blow up Steffy and Finn's marriage, Liam might find himself suitable to step by and console her for a change veritably soon. Hope continues bristling at the veritably idea of backpedaling and apologizing to the Forresters for fighting back and stealing their company from them. We see Aunt give in to Ridge and Steffy's demands, she insists to her mama. But given that Brooke only accepted the CEO position so she could work for the Forresters from the inside to get their business back, it's not probably she'll agree with her son then. Finn was unsuitable to find the words to tell Steffy that he's learned Luna is his son on the day of their anniversary, but it's still importing on him and the only way to relieve that pressure is to come clean. There's commodity that I've to tell you, he stammers as her eyes widen with fear. And it's commodity you're not gone na one na here. Will Finn eventually tell Steffy the verity about him and Luna? And will it mean the end of their marriage? Steffy wouldn't have thrown water in Hope's face if she was on fire. But Liam's impending death has her redefining that bitter station. Now, she's ready to put all that away for the lesser good. A moment of fellowship between the ladies as the promise to stand by one another and not only get each other, but also their daughters, the what's to come. Luna wasted no time causing chaos when she showed up unasked at Steffy and Finn's home. Steffy was furious, and Finn made it clear he'd no intention of drinking her into their lives. He reiterated his boundaries, telling Luna he didn't want to be a father to her. Despite his establishment rejection, Luna tried to manipulate Finn, trying to guilt him into loving her. After she left, she ran straight to her grandmother to gripe about Steffy getting in the way of her connection with her daddy. Sweet Carter was bound and determined to win back Hope. So much so, he put Daphne Rose in her place before running off to see the woman he loves. Unfortunately, he got to the Logan estate just in time to hear Hope soliciting Liam for an alternate chance. What he doesn't know is Hope's feelings are each over the place and she wants Liam not because she wants him, but because the gentleman is dying. Oh, Carter, if you only knew. Katie Logan might be enabling her family Brooke Logan. But it's not exactly what you might be allowing. It's Katie who keeps on encouraging Brooke to get back with Ridge Forrester, indeed though he's made it clear that he doesn't want her presently and that he has also moved on with Taylor Hayes. Katie keeps on telling Brooke to tell her to follow her heart, indeed though that might lead her to nothing further than heartache. You would suppose that the woman would learn by now, grounded on her own experience, right? Well, that doesn't feel to be the case at all. It goes without saying that the internet clearly did have a lot to say about the matter. What I really wish is for Brooke to have commodity be to her like she gets amnesia and she forgets she ever loved Ridge. She'd look at him and not give a damn, now that would drive him insane, Imo. And also there was this comment as well, she's the only Logan woman I like, but oh my god, stop telling her to try and get back with a man who doesn't want her presently. He moved on. He's with Taylor now, leave them alone and let them be happy. If you see Aunt stand it, also just leave it that simple. If you really loved your family you would tell her to move on, also try and be with someone who doesn't want her presently.